Couple disclaimers before we get into the video. Obviously, we are not your financial advisor, and any information in this video is for educational purposes only and does not constitute advice. Hey, it's Ryan from the Dividend Investors Club, and it's a 2-minute trade idea where I give you my 2 cents on a stock in 2 minutes. Today, I'm going to talk about Polaris because it is down 15% today, and we're all looking for value stocks. So why not look at one that's kind of traded off? These rankings are as of yesterday, so it reported this morning. You can kind of see where we were, right? We kind of right in the middle of a dividend and value, but very high momentum. This is a stock that's been up 50% in the last 12 months, and you can see we do have a profit rating on it. If you're a buy and hold investor, it's okay to hold these stocks, but what we like to do is, we're true value players, and so we like to find stocks trading in or around our buy zone, and ones that we kind of free up capital over time and, sell pieces of our positions are ones that are kind of in that profit zone. And so this was one that was in that profit zone. Do not ignore, these ratings in this market, because ones that have completely run up, stocks that have completely run up and are kind of priced to perfection are the ones that are getting hit significantly on earnings. Like Polaris got hit today, but it is a decent a dividend stock. It is maybe not on your radar because it's kind of a below 2% yield. After the sell-off today, it is above 2%, and it does have 22 years of straight growth. So it's on the cusp of being a dividend aristocrat. So definitely one to keep on your radar. But here's where we are. Let's just take a look at the chart quickly. You can see the big sell-off today, but very strong trend recently. Again, was kind of priced to perfection. And what we're seeing in this market, if you don't have a blowout quarter, it really hurts you on the stock side. And so this one's, again, selling off. You can see, just from a technical standpoint, it's kind of sold off to where it gapped up before. If it can hold that level, hey, that's a very positive thing. If you're still a holder of it, keep that in mind. If it kind of breaks down that level, it may go a little bit further. And so the area we're kind of targeting is that buy zone that we have, kind of just below 100, and that kind of correlates right where this kind of 200-day moving average is. So I do think this stock may go a little bit lower, just kind of given the trend in the general market here and the propensity that we might have, a little bit of a pullback. I do think this one goes lower. The way I like to play a stock like this, though, would be kind of through a cash secured put position. And so if you take a look at the option chain here, you can still get a very good cash secured put with a really nice margin of safety. So I'm kind of looking at this 100. It gives you another 13-14% of margin of safety below the current level. Gives us a price right around that buy zone. Even though there's no earnings catalyst in here, this is the March, 45 days out. We've got a 40% implied volatility on this stock, so you can still get a very nice premium. I think that implied volatility is probably a little bit high, but I think it is showing that, hey, there's probably going to be a little bit more sell-off in this stock. So you can get that 1% per month on average over these 45 days and give yourself, a big margin of safety on a stock that maybe you want to own at a lower price. So that's how I would play Polaris, and that's my 2 cents in 2 minutes. I think we all know that the stock market can be a scary place, especially if you're trying to go at it alone, but you don't have to do it. You don't have to be there alone. At the Dividend Investors Club, it's community investors. We're working together to grow and preserve our wealth. So if you like this video, please check us out at dividendinvestorsclub.com. Consider joining the club and joining us, and definitely subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking the subscribe button below this video. Take care.